Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great vehicle trade-in value from Parkway RV Center. Thought I'd take a break from doing the toy haulers for a minute and shoot this vehicle. We traded for this a few days ago. I've been driving it the last couple of days. I've got one of my vehicles being worked on, and I personally put about 100 miles on this thing myself. It's a good running, good driving little vehicle. It is a 2009 Saturn Vue XE. 2009 Saturn Vue XE. You know, I didn't check the mileage, but this thing here, I put 10 bucks in gas in it, and it doesn't even move driving 25, 30 miles. It's got the 2.4 liter Etec engine. It runs great, gets great fuel mileage, and it's peppy on the interstate too. I mean, it'll run 75, 80 miles an hour or more if you want to. What's really neat about this one, for those of you who own RVs like myself, you know, this thing has got about $1,500 worth of hitch equipment where you can tow it behind a motorhome. So the 83,000 miles that's on it, folks, some of it's been towed. So it doesn't actually have 83,000 driving miles on it. But it does have all the tow equipment, all the tow bar. It's already set up for lights, for breakaway cable, and all that. And all that's included for $89.95. 83,000 miles, roughly around 70,000 miles driving, according to the previous owner that had it. The tires are almost brand new on it. The air conditioner's ice cold. And you can look around the body, folks. It looks great. The inside's clean. It's been a non-smoker owned vehicle since new. You know, this is something that if you own a motorhome, you can tow behind your motorhome and still use it for an everyday driver too. So it's kind of a dual purpose vehicle. And here's the thing, folks, $89.95, that's the going rate for a Saturn Vue XE with these mileage and this condition. But what makes it a bargain is for those of you who need to tow it behind a motorhome, this is going to save you about $1,500 off buying a Saturn Vue, because you're going to spend this for a Saturn Vue without the towing equipment and the 80,000 miles, and it saves you the time, trouble, and expense of putting all that stuff on it so you can tow it. I've got it running right now, very, very quiet. I'll show you inside. The cruise works, power windows, power locks, tilt cruise, all that good stuff, folks. Automatic, of course. No check engine lights. Dash air will run you out of here. The windshield's perfect. Like I said, tires were just put on. This will make a good little vehicle for anybody, folks. If you've got an RV, it's a bonus because you can tow it behind your RV and it's like it's not even back there. It's a really lightweight vehicle. If you've got a teenager needing a first car, something that's safe, something that's not going to run out and run like a sports car, this is a great choice for them. Something to be fairly cheap on insurance. And the seats look great. It's got three fobs to it, 2 sets of keys. There's one that's in it now, it's running. Got all the controls on the steering wheel. It is an XM radio if you want to subscribe to it. And I'll show you, the only thing wrong with this car so far that I found is the little lenses that go over the map lights are missing. That's a minor thing. 90% of you will never even worry about fixing that, but I just want to point that out to you because I don't want somebody buying this thing and coming in buying it sight unseen off my video or my pictures or ads and then seeing that, so I point out everything. Headliner looks great. Like I said, the little car runs and drives, or SUV, crossover, whatever you call these things now. It's a neat little ride, folks. Really is. The seats look great. Like I said, there's no burn holes in it, no pet hair. Not been a smoker. It's not been a pet owner. Everything's in jam-up condition for a 2009 model. Got a good, clean Carfax. Like I said, the tires, you're not going to need tires for a long time. Back seats probably never even been set in, since this was an older couple that had it. It is equipped with OnStar if you want to activate it. You know, this is a vehicle that's priced great for a teenage driver. It's priced great for an extra vehicle at the house to tow behind the RV. It's got a trailer hitch on the back if you want to, haul a little trailer like a lawnmower trailer or something. It runs and drives great. Like I said, I put over 100 miles on it myself. and while I was getting my other vehicle worked on. And then this is going to make somebody a darn good little vehicle right here. $89.95, folks, haggle free. That's out the door, no extra fees. It is plus sales tax if you're a Georgia resident. All out-of-state residents, will pay their own sales tax and their state sales tax rate when they tag and title this vehicle in their home state as a local DMV office. We are a used RV dealer. If you want to pair this up with one of our many used Class A, Class B's, or C's motorhomes that we've got for sale, we'll cut you a combo deal and give you a discount. But this price on this particular one, buying it by itself, is $89.95. Not interested in taking any less, folks. We price our RVs haggle free. Anything we take in on trade is also priced haggle free. It's a nice little vehicle. It's got low miles, good tires. I mean, it's something that's basically a turnkey ready condition. Drive it anywhere. You can fly in, pick it up, drive it home. Like I said, it's not smoked up, it's not beat up, it's been adult owned since new, it's not been smoked in. I mean, besides those two little light lens covers, and you can, I know Saturn's out of business, but you can still call GM and probably order those. That's no big deal. Anyway, folks, $89.95, no extra fees, no dock fees, no prep fees, none of that junk, folks. $89.95 out the door while it lasts. Like I said, low miles, cold air, good condition. I mean, for under $9,000, folks, this is a bargain. And with the towing equipment, that's going to save you about $1,500 if you want to tow it behind something. And even folks, and they'll tell you something too. You can use this to, like, if you need to drop a vehicle off, like a truck, and it's got a hitch on it. You see, I've got a vehicle I tow behind my motorhome, and I use it for this a lot. If I've got to drop, like, my truck over to the auto repair shop, I'll tow my truck, my little Ranger behind it on a tow bar, and that way I don't have to have two people to drop a vehicle off somewhere. I can drop it off, jump in the car and go, or jump in the Ranger and go. You can do the same thing with this little Saturn Vue, folks. I mean, a lot of benefits to having a vehicle that you can tow even if you don't have a motorhome. Anyway, folks, give us a call. And even those of you who want to start shipping RVs, I know a lot of people now making a little extra money by having a vehicle that they can go out and pick up RVs for people, like on U-Ship and things like that. This would be a great chance for somebody to have a vehicle that can travel in, be comfortable in, and pick up an RV for somebody and tow it behind it and make some extra cash. A lot of people do that, folks. So, like I said, it's truly a multi-purpose vehicle. $89.95 financing. You'll have now, folks. I'm an RV dealer, so I really don't have financing available for an automobile. You'll have to check with your own bank or credit union about financing, and we're more than happy to send them on for a buyer's order or whatever else they need to process a loan for you. If you want us to do that, all you gotta do is give us a call. But it's $89.95, and you can work out the down payment with your bank or credit union. I know different lenders take different amounts down. So, but like I said, that we don't offer financing on vehicles. We do offer them on RVs, and I've got some Class A's out here that's far enough under book. If you wanted to buy a motorhome and a RV, I've got some ones out here that you could basically use the equity from being so far under book that you could roll this in with it and have one loan for both vehicles and have this one free and clear as far as the title. So we can work it several ways, folks. But anyway, it's $89.95. Call us 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays 423-605-6747. We're a 49-year-old family-owned and operated used RV dealership. We do take vehicles in on trade. We take boats, motorcycles. If you've got something weird you want to trade in, folks, we'll trade for guns, gold, jewelry, coins, tractors, classic cars, you name it, folks. I've traded for it. And if we can get a value on it, if we can get in it where we can sell it as quick as we're going to sell this little Vue, then we'll trade for it. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, call us, email us. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.